Come back here to have another go at this fog shoot this morning, but things haven't worked out again because the fog's not where I want it, but I've decided to try this composition here to get quite a bit of movement. I've got steam coming off geothermal areas, and I've got a bit of fog down there in the valley. There's actually a river down there, so it's quite consistent, the fog down there, but it's not where I want it this morning. Still pretty dark, so I'm not sure whether it's going to come out okay, but I'm shooting with the 70 to 200 f2.8L Mark II lens, Canon lens. Excellent lens, very sharp lens. So I've got a dew strap on the end of it just to stop the front element from fogging up this morning. There's probably a fair bit of moisture in the air. Dew point's probably pretty high, although it's not really cold, but just pays to have it. And currently shooting at 200 mils focal length, f5.6 at 3.2 seconds, and I'm right down to 50 ISO. I started about 160 ISO. Got some visitors with me here this morning. They're pretty inquisitive. Okay guys, no going in front of the camera, right? This shoot has got the potential to go pear-shaped really quickly. Here I'm shooting, and here's my entourage. And, I need them to behave and just stay behind the camera. So you guys know how to do that, don't you? So this is becoming a pretty interesting shoot this morning. I'm surrounded by cattle, and at any moment disaster could strike. They seem to be fairly well behaved, which is good, and they haven't gone in front of the camera just yet, but there's lots of activity going on, so to speak. So the scene I'm trying to shoot this morning is just not happening really, so never mind. That's photography for you. I mean, it's this morning there was the forecast. There was a good chance of fog down below here, so I'm returned to the same place that I was last weekend, trying to capture the fog again and get above it. The scene that I was trying to capture to the south is all clouded in with sort of higher level cloud, or it's not high cloud, but it's sort of at that medium level that it's just blocking the whole vista again, so that's not working, and there's no fog in the foreground in that direction. So I'm actually shooting over in this direction where there is some fog down low, and it looked pretty cool this morning with some street lights and car lights and that sort of thing in the early morning glow. But the glow at the moment, we're sort of nearing sunrise now. It's probably about, I don't know, 20 past 7, sunrise about 7:30. There's just no real colour in the sky, so it's pretty dull this morning. Interesting shoot here because I'm surrounded by a mob of cattle this morning. They're pretty well behaved, but they're just going to go in front of the camera. Almost going in front of the camera. So I think the odds are stacked against me this morning. Amazingly, I've managed to work in harmony with the cattle this morning, and they're very friendly, and they won't harm you. They are very inquisitive, get really close. They like to stand almost in front of the camera. Like this guy here, he's pretty photogenic. He wants to move into the front. He's been trying to for a long time. And this guy back here, he's trying to eat my my camera gear, aren't you? And these fellas, they're just watching from a distance. But I've managed to work in harmony this morning with the cattle, which is great, isn't it? No. So I don't know what we're going to capture. I don't think there's probably it's going to be anything worthwhile this morning, but I had to give it a go. Forecast conditions were supposed to be pretty good, but there's a lot of luck involved in shooting the fog, as you can tell. A couple of failed attempts so far. Just going to let this let the shoot run out. Try and get about 400 frames, so I might have something usable for some purpose. It's as I say, it's not really what I was after, but it's possibly something. And that cattle beast was just about to attack the tripod, so just averted tragedy there for the time lapse. But as I say, I've worked in harmony with the cattle this morning, so that's just another skill, I suppose, a landscape photographer needs to have from time to time in New Zealand. So just starting to get a little bit of colour in the sky this morning, so I'm just going to keep this time lapse going, probably another 100 frames or so. Nice colour on the clouds, not sure whether I'll pick it up with the exposure, and you probably can see behind me here some nice colour on the clouds, so sunrise is doing its thing. It's good to get some nice light. Didn't think there was going to be any before, it was pretty grey before, but it's coming in now, so just going to keep this time lapse going for a bit longer. Well, just about to pack things up here this morning. Another frustrating morning. Things haven't quite worked out as planned. I kind of accept that with chasing fog in this area. It's never predictable. It's going to take multiple attempts really to capture what you want. I just accept that here. It's great to be amongst my friends here this morning who've really cooperated, so I was really worried when they came around. Kind of chilled out, so we're in harmony. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the content, and I'm going to try again soon, so keep watching for more stuff on the fog. Hopefully we can capture something soon. I'll probably show you some of the time-lapse footage I've shot from this location about a year ago, which I just got the conditions right. It took a lot of attempts again. I got a couple of pretty cool shots where the conditions were just right. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.